Currently, the talks in Pakistan between Iran and America are at a stalemate because Iran is unwilling to budge when it comes to their demands. I did mention this in my video yesterday, so I figured we could do a follow-up today to see what is next and if any of the energy shifted. I will be doing a pendulum Q&A surrounding some of the recent events that occurred as well, including whether or not China is shipping weapons to Iran. I'm also be covering what exactly happened with the warship, the United States warship in the Strait of Hormuz. I watched both right-wing and left-wing media sources when it came to that. And either the ship turned around because it was afraid of Iran's warnings, or it actually went through the strait successfully. Now, I did see that someone, again, Reddit, it's probably not the most reliable source, but someone did say they had access to some sort of ship tracking thing where you could see the paths, and the ship, the United States warship, did turn around. So that's not successful in the slightest, in my opinion. And the energy comes through in the cards actually kind of further emphasizing Iran's demands when it comes to completely controlling the Strait of Hormuz here. They're not going to be willing to budge when it comes to this. They're not going to let an American warship go through the Strait of Hormuz right now. They want full control, or else they will not agree to any ceasefire agreement. It did come through. This is Iran's energy. This is America's energy. I left Israel out of it today because, yes, they are a problem and will continue to be a problem because of Lebanon. I mean, there's nothing else to really say at this point when it comes to that. Iran. Okay, so they're demanding control of the strait. When I pull these cards, I rely more on imagery. So this is Iran saying, we want control. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward image here. The Strait of Hormuz is we will be the all-seeing eye. America will not have any access to it or have any say, blah, 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 whatever. That is their demand. And then Two of Wands is the beginning stages of that demand. And then it is tied to Ace of Pentacles, which is some sort of it's money, material items. Iran wants material things from this negotiation, or else they will not agree to a ceasefire. I mean, it comes out over and over and over again. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But that's where we're at right now. And the stalemate shows what that's about, I guess. I feel like there's not much else I can say. The Fool is here, but here I believe it is indicating some sort of leap of faith on Iran's part, where they are demanding these things and unwilling to change their mind here. The United States, their energy is here on this side. The overall energy for them is the Four of Curses. In this deck, curses are cups. So this technically is the Four of Cups, which is being unsatisfied with something or being unsatisfied with the outcome of something. So the United States definitely did not get their way today. I am filming this Saturday, April 11th, the day of the talks. They almost feel like they are stuck, actually. When I look at this image in particular, I think of someone being hypnotized or in a trance that they cannot get out of, which is very symbolic of what is going on. Right. I'm gonna take this energy with a grain of salt because the United States energy is coming out as a lot more aggressive than Iran's. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, which is barging into something very quickly and then creating some sort of Ten of Swords outcome. This is being clarified by the Five of Wands, which is a literal fight / battle. Now, this can be symbolic. Maybe the United States will continue to pursue some sort of talk with Iran over and over and over again until they get their way, and it could turn into some sort of fight. But we can also take this literally, and the United States may feel as if it's more worthwhile pursuing some sort of ground invasion into Iran instead of accepting Iran's demands. I'm hearing it may be the latter, but time will tell. Again, take that with a grain of salt. The outcome, so here's where I'm okay, I forgot I pulled this energy, actually. The devil came out again. The devil always comes out when I do these readings. The energy has not shifted much. This is the outcome of these talks in Pakistan. So the Ten of Wands, which means further targeting or attacking something, which is like more leaning more into the United States next actions here. And then the devil is like remaining tied to a specific situation or circumstance. So this energy is telling me that the war is far from over again. I did say that yesterday. I was hesitant to film this because I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but very similar cards came out today. Maybe it helps to see the extra confirmation. I don't know. I do want to pull some more energy surrounding what could come next, and then do pendulum questions surrounding some of the topics I mentioned earlier. Ceasefire came out today, and deploy ground troops came out again today. I believe it came out yesterday as well. But the energy of ceasefire is being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands, which means that I don't see a permanent ceasefire occurring between Iran and America. This is basically insinuating that there will be more burdens put on the lives of those who could potentially be involved in this war, and even like in the distant areas, I guess, even in America. I did get the energy of some sort of global recession following this, but I didn't want to leave it out here because that is extreme energy to predict. I did get the energy of food prices going up, so expect that. The price of oil will most likely continue to rise. The burdens are not gone, I'll say, to sum it up in a few words. So with the playground troops, I was worried because the Ten of Swords came out again, and this card did come out for the United States and their next actions. So I believe I said in the first spread, the United States would perform some sort of like ground invasion within the Middle East. So that is this here. I see it is a decision the United States didn't want to make or like do. They were trying to avoid ground invasion to a certain extent, I guess, with the Four of Swords here. But at this point, they believe for whatever reason there's no other option at this point. They don't want Iran to have full control over the Strait of Hormuz. I think that's the primary reason here. So, okay. This energy is telling me also that there's a higher possibility that the U.S. warship did have to turn around today, actually, and was not able to successfully go through the Strait of Hormuz, but I'm going to clarify that with pendulum and then close this one out. I mean, 2 United States warships. Yeah, okay, thank you. 2 United States warships attempted to pass through the Strait of Hormuz today. Yes, thank you. Did one or both of these United States warships have to turn around before making it through the entire Strait of Hormuz? Yes, thank you. Are a lot of right-wing content creators / media stating that these warships had to turn around? No, thank you. You can see on the trackers. I don't know. I tried looking at one, but I'm stupid. And couldn't track down the ships, and I don't have time. I'm not like a military expert, so I couldn't like track down, oh yeah, this is the exact one, but maybe someone can, I don't know. But yeah, did both of the United States warships have to turn around before completely passing through the Strait of Hormuz? Did both United States warships have to turn around? No. Okay, interesting. Thank you. Did the first United States warship pass? Oh wow, okay, so then United States started getting confident, yes, and then the second one had to turn around. Is that okay? Oh, that's when the threats are made. Okay, thank you. Great. Is China now sending weapons to Iran? Oh, wow, yes, thank you. Was China sending weapons to Iran before the Iran war started? Oh, I mean, okay. So, I don't know if that really matters. Does this reporting matter that much? No, okay. Thank you. And this is energy work, yes, so take these with a grain of salt here. Alrighty, so we're gonna talk about the mines, yes. I guess, Iran doesn't know where they are? Does Iran know where the mines are within the Strait of Hormuz? Oh, wow, they do. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Yes. Iran can lie too, I'm hearing. Yes, thank you. Oh, wow, they may have been trying to bait the United States warships into the Strait because Trump always wants to save the day. Okay, yes, thank you. So this is a trick, essentially. And guess what he did? He tried to save the day. Okay, thank you. And the second ship had to turn around. Alrighty. Alrighty, that was... I'm getting really tired. Okay, yes. This is ridiculous. Okay. I will... Okay, so... Sometimes I watch this guy on YouTube. Isn't my ass good to mention it? Okay. I don't know his channel name, but he's like super right-wing, like military guy. And like, he hypes up the smallest stupid shit in all of his videos. Like today, this guy pisses me off, but like today he went on and on for like 10 minutes about how actually the United States knows where the mines are. And we're gonna remove them all. Like he's another one of those, like, we're gonna save the day. And then like in all the comments, everyone's like, thank you, Donald Trump. You're saving the fucking day. I mean, I guess that's the proof. Like, but they're like incapable of looking at the bigger picture here of what's actually happening and the broader damage that has been done / is possible going forward here. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I have a few more things to go through. I am tired, actually. What else was I gonna... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm assuming... Does the United States have the technology to identify where the mines are within the strait? I mean, yeah, okay. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Yes, okay. Thank you. I mean, at this point, is it more likely than not that a global recession will occur? Yes, thank you. But at least the United States military knows where the mines are. Yes. Thank you, Donald Trump. Okay, I don't even know. I think that's it. I don't know what to say. Like, this is stupid.